Hello, my name is Kark32 and welcome back to our Multiblock Madness series. I have just rearranged our super coolers and thrown some speed upgrades in them. I don't know if this feels a little laggy, not gonna lie. And I wonder if it's, well, one, I noticed it says process power 26,000 RF per tick. We are using way more than that for those 5. 26,000, that should be 100,000. Why is that? Why is that so much? You know what? Change plan. And we might have an explosion because I am, well, actually, we should be fine for a little bit. What if I do this? Those stellar ones can be kind of buggy because they hold so much. Yeah, 130,000 RF. Is that actually running? I can't tell if that's actually... Is that actually running? It might be running. Maybe I don't... Yeah, let's do... We'll do the... I'll just throw up points on each one, I think. And these are so easy to make nowadays. But yeah, I don't know how the I mean, I can't input this power any faster. So yeah, I don't know why that's empty. Oh, look at that. Well, now it says 100. What? Why is it? What the heck? Is it because it's not full? Alright, what ends if I do... I just don't want to, like, lag the world out, and I do feel like it gets a little laggy when these are flickering on and off. Like, as soon as they stop, it doesn't feel as laggy. And that's... Maybe it's because it's not... Is there just too many speed upgrades in it? Maybe that's an issue. I mean, 64 speed upgrades is actually... I mean, that is keeping up with all that stuff, isn't it? Almost. That is, like, that's keeping up with, those two are keeping up with that completely. It does feel like once it puts more in there, it does change. Anyway, I'll just leave that, and then as we need more, we'll just... I'll add more. There's no point in having them run if there's no need to. Alright, so we'll leave that there, and then I think we are all good. Let me just double check. I just sorted out my wireless. I really need to just connect it, because not a fan of this resetting every time I start the world. So if I don't remember, then everything will get kind of messed up. So right, we got that sorted out. We were working on this side. So we got the anti-proton up to the 1,000,000 that we need to do to put it in the collision chamber to get the anti-helion. Now, I don't think I don't think we can, like, input this into the side of the collision chamber. Pretty sure you can't switch. Pretty sure you can't, like, switch this to, like, up here. It has to be on either end, but you can switch these around. Which one they input in, but pretty sure the two inputs, they need to be on either end, which would make sense. So the question is, where do we want to... Do I want to just go that? I could just go that way. Now, we need... like, all this over here. No. Where did I put the... That was for that, I think. Where did I put that chest? I had a chest somewhere. There it is. Move this. This is my collision chamber chest. Yeah, I guess we could just go this way. Let me just... Actually, does this get rid of water? Actually, don't know. Alright, let me put some of this away too, just so it is out of my... Sorry. Oh, it does delete water. I didn't realize that. That's cool. Alright. So, as we can see, just deleting all the land. I didn't even notice that stuff up there. Alright, I think that will... I think I did those lines. I don't think that's naturally spawned. Oh, get away from me! Go away! Despawn. So we're gonna do... So I don't accidentally destroy my world. I'm gonna put that away. Yeah, I guess we'll do the collision chamber here. Is it 5 or 7? I think it's 7, isn't it? 7 by 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, get out of here. I hate all this. I hate all this ground glitter in Minecraft. I am not a fan of that. Just clogs up your inventory. Not delete anything I need, right? No. Alright, so I guess, yeah, that will go... The collision chamber will go there. I do need to set up the Deuterium. And we're going to have to do the same that we did with... Try... do this. Make it easier. We're going to have to do the same as we did with the anti-proton, which is a bit annoying. We're going to have to speed it up. We're going to have to speed up a Deuteron particle, smash it with something. I mean, we could do whatever we want. It looks like all these are viable. Oh, the cross section? Nope, everything is exactly the same. I don't know if there's any difference between a piece of iron or a piece of californium. I don't know if they're any different. Nothing looks any different. So we're going to smash that with that. Then we're going to have to slow that down. Well, maybe not. Yeah, we will, because this anti... yeah, that's going to be way up there. Now that is... That is big. What? I'm going to have to speed it up in something like this, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to have to build... Man, I'm going to have to build another one of these. No! Because this is, yeah, 10 million, or 10 billion. Alright. Well, that is huge. I'm gonna have to build a whole another one of those. What I'm not gonna do is manually. We'll do that. So I'm gonna have to, okay, we'll speed it up, put it in there, into a target shape. Wow, this is a pretty big build to get this collision chamber. The question is, how are we gonna... I could just go this way, because this is all done over here. We're not expanding anymore over here. Maybe I'll build out this way. I don't know. This is going to take me quite some time. What is that? Electrobobs? Yeah, I've never actually done this mod. I'm really not a huge fan of magic mods in general, so I always have a tendency to skip them. But, alright, well, I guess let me come back. We don't really need to... I mean, we've seen all this 50 million times. So, I guess I'm just basically copying what I have done with the builder. So I need 2 of those. And 14 of these. And I think we have one there. I have this one is copied. And then we'll copy this. Hopefully this won't take too long. I'm going to time myself. Alright. So I know what time... I'm just curious how long this is going to take. Real time. Alright, I am just crafting up this thing. I just thought I would show it. See how it does. 3,000 and something blocks. It actually wasn't... It wasn't that... It probably took me about, I don't know, 20 minutes to just autocraft everything. That one I also have done. Want to make sure... Just keeping an eye on this to make sure it is not missing anything. Like, we'll see if there's like a block missing, but I think man, this is just this is so cool. Such a complicated, you know, such a complicated multi-block, and it's just doing it. I mean, it's just copying what I've already done, so I guess it's not. What is there a way to speed it up? I don't know. I don't want to mess with it, but I think we got it. It does look like everything was done. Alright, cool. I mean, not that I was literally just... Alright, I need 690 Accelerator Glass, put it in the chest, and move on. It wasn't exactly the most complicated thing in the world to do. It did put the stuff over here, which I guess is fine. I have noticed it turns it on. I think it's because it copies the controller, so it's like maybe copying the redstone state. I'm just going to adjust a couple of stuff, I think. I don't know why I like having these underneath. You know what, I'll actually put it underneath here, so if I need to find it. I know it's right there. Alright, and we can actually just put that there. I will do Accelerator Glass. I do need ender tanks. Those are super easy. I'm jealous because these are a pain to craft in Greg Tech New Horizons. Holy cow. Also, I've noticed a couple times you need to like just kind of do that with those. Sometimes it just doesn't register that it is output. Alright, so there is that. Accelerator Glass. It hasn't quite formed, as we can see, it hasn't formed yet. Because you have to do a couple things with the beam ports. Okay, so I'm going in here. I'll show this in a second. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust this a little bit. because it obviously it copied the other side. And I haven't looked to see if you can rotate it yet. I'm sure there probably is a way to rotate it, but I haven't really. I figured, like, it's relatively easy just to move them around a little bit. Sorry. That's there, and then input. Now, need the output. You know what? I think that's actually pretty good. Is that where I want it? Yeah, I think that works right there. All right, did that form? Yes. All right, cool. So, we got it all set up. Obviously, we're going to need this. I will need some speed upgrades for these things. Don't need a ton of them, but we'll put 8 in each, I think. Extract. Insert. I know I don't have to turn the insert off, but and like the extract off, but I like doing that. All right. Active. No. Always active. All right, cool. Red, red, red. There we go. Did it again. I accidentally filled that up before. I'll empty it out. I keep doing. Oh, I'll just leave it. It does kind of bug me that the thing has it in there. It's because I accidentally did that. All right, I think we're good. We're just putting more and more into these fluid tanks. But those laser, I mean, I don't think that we would have an issue with the laser thing. All right, let's do this. Let's on here. I may need an analog thing. Did I do a recipe for that? I think I did. Yeah. It's super easy. We'll just do this just in case I need to adjust the thing. Also, this is the side that to turn it on with the lever. It doesn't work on that side. It's this one with the circle. All right. Let's do. Look, the rain thing. We're on the edge of the rain thing. Do I have this? No. Let's get this going. Like we're good. Okay, so I did a little setup. Instead of doing the mechanism deuterium, and I don't even know if you can use that, but I've gone ahead and done the nuclear craft deuterium, and basically there's a sink right there, and we're piping out with lasers as fast as we can water, and so we centrifuge the water down to heavy water. Heavy water goes in an electrolyzer, and we get our deuterium that way. And then that deuterium goes in a fluid infuser. It is 10 buckets to 100 or something like that. It is a pretty small ratio. Yeah, 10 buckets to 100 millibuckets. I did try to put the mechanism heavy water in with the pump, because I figured that would be the easiest. That does not work with... that does not go in the electrolyzer. It has to be the nuclear craft. If we look at this recipe, yeah, it's only the nuclear craft heavy water. So that's why I've done that. I've never actually done this setup before, but yeah. So there we go. It's producing the deuterium canisters, and it's putting them in there. I have one extra just so it does it. There's not as much of a delay. But yeah, that is pretty clean compared to the first time we did this. Yeah, that looks pretty crazy. So nice and clean over here. Nice little setup, I think. And yeah, so that is doing the Deuteron, and we're getting 5 million. We're putting that in our synchrotron. Craziness. And I didn't even look at the heat. I'm assuming, I don't know why it wouldn't. Yeah, we have plenty. And if I need to speed this up, I could always replace those and stuff, but I don't know if we really need. I haven't really noticed any recipe that has crazy amounts of energy. All right, I need this. So all these look exactly the same as we mentioned, so I'll probably just do whatever's easiest. Not iridium. Gold. Looks like gold's lead. I mean, I guess we could do... oh, it's actually... I wonder if... What does gold do? Gold. Spallation waste. I guess I could just... Erbium, Deuterium. I think I already get that stuff, don't I? I can always switch it out, like Hafnium, Erbium. Yeah, we're already getting that stuff. I probably will just do... Let's do... Probably lead. But I do need to get the power up to 13. And we kind of just want it just over 13. So we're at that. Oops. So we'll just kind of put that up. Let's see. Hopefully this is gonna... Are we not gonna get it up that high? Oh, we're only up to 7 billion. Alright, and that's max too. Also, how much is this using? This is using 164,000 RF per tick. Alright, so we didn't get that up high enough. What is the other one? Is it not? Forget what it was. Okay, now I'm curious. I'm like, what was this one over here? Wasn't this like 13? I thought it was like 10 or something like that. Why is that? Why you no work? Come on. There it is. Yeah, that's 10. I don't know. I copied it exactly the same. All right, not a big deal. We can just switch out some of the things for the top tier. Can't remember the synchrotron. Did the quadrupole? I think. Where's the dipoles? I don't remember. But we're gonna switch them out. We have plenty of cooling. Saw some like weirdness right there. Okay, I thought I just saw a skeleton there. I'm seeing things. Alright, let's turn that off. What is our cooling? We have 11,000 cooling. So we'll be good. Alright, I do want to switch out. Let's switch out this and see what it does. I can't remember which ones do that, or is it the dipoles? I don't remember. I feel like it might be the I don't remember. I may have just put these magnets for the coolers. Alright. Yeah, see, those don't do anything. Did that put up the focus? I think that put up the focus. So, yeah, I think that was the focus. What did it say? 856? I feel like I should know this by now. I've built these enough. I should know what Yeah, I think it was the focus, wasn't it? Let's switch this out, though. Alright, so we should be good. I mean, we're not boosting the heat too much. From these up to, I mean, okay, yeah, we are adding quite a bit, but... Alright, so what was the focus? 856? Yeah, the focus is like half, but there we go. We boosted up the energy to 952. Wonder why that is... I wonder why it takes... It's harder to... Every time I think I, like, know what's going on here. Like, that energy 5, 10, and half a focus, I feel like is the exact same as this. I mean, maybe it goes by the particle. Different particles do different things. Yeah. So that has the exact same particle, or properties, but it has more energy in that thing. I don't know. Alright. Well, let's... Guess we'll switch out 2 more. And that hopefully won't be too much heat. Alright, there we go. 14. Perfect. We got plenty of heat. Alright. There we go. We got that up. Now I need to do a target chamber, which we have done plenty of times. Right? That's what we're doing? Yeah. We're going to do, I guess, just lead. Is that what we decided? I don't remember. Do we have... Which, I don't remember if we have one that has essence. But I guess we're already doing lead. We might as well do lead. Let me... do... this, I guess. I mean, technically it doesn't have to be this big. It really doesn't have to be this big, but... Go big or go home, I guess? Alright, we'll be back. Okay, I think I got everything. That actually went pretty quick. I don't remember which one I needed. That one? Yeah. It should be having power. I threw a point down before we got there. Everything is looking good. Yep, there we go. Alright. Need to... these... input... Put... output. There we go. Cool. Now... does this one need a... like, I don't remember. Does this need a lever? I don't think it does. I think it just needs the particle going in. Let me break this. I didn't... I just threw a bunch of stacks of that in. I didn't measure that out, but, right. Oh. There we go. And... yay, there we go. All right, there's our anti-Deuteron. I think I want it on this side, so I think I want to have this say 3. Nope. Setting to 3. I think that's 3. So the Deuteron will be on that side, and then the anti-Deuteron will be on this side. All right, but unfortunately, oh, that only has 567 million. Because this recipe requires so much power, minus 13, it's taking so much of the... it's only leaving about a billion left, whereas the other recipe was barely took any power. All right, so that is going to make the next part actually easier. I'm only going to need a small one. I don't have to do a big decelerator, right? This is the decelerator? Yeah. I can just do a small one. All right, that makes that good. I like that. I need to, yeah, I do need to. We need to get it down. What do we need to get it down to? I forget. 1 million or something like that, right? Yeah, we need to get it down to 1 million. We're at 500 million. So, all right. Well, we don't need to see that again. I'm going to set up a thing over here. And that is a long way to go if I don't do wireless. I just don't like how every time I exit the world, it screws up the wireless. But I do have to get this set up so it will run this continuously. We'll get the decelerator and then an accelerator. I will probably just copy this. And then we need to get it into here. So, easy peasy. Also, not entirely sure if that's going to be an issue for this recipe. Is that going to be an issue? If it's on that side instead of that side? I can't get it to get on that side anyway. Even if I move that over to the other side, it doesn't matter. But anyway, that's going to be for today. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.